Look at this. Holy fucking shit. Psycho Stu is awake and has regained consciousness while in the hospital. Holy... Bro, this guy is a motherfucking tank. How the fuck is he alive? Oh my god. He was bleeding from the ears. I wouldn't say he's fine. He probably had brain damage. I mean, sure, but like the fact that he's able to lean forward and smile, like, I mean, there's a level of like awareness that you'd have to have for that is already far beyond what I had ever predicted. Like at the beginning, people thought he was dead. Like, I thought he was going to have, like, I don't know if he can move his legs or not. I have no idea. But, like, I'm assuming that he can. And the reason why I'm assuming he can move his legs is because he doesn't have the things around his legs, the compressions for like your legs, because whenever you're bedbound, they give you compression things around your legs if you're not moving around in order to prevent blood clotting. So like logically, that means that he can probably move his legs around even. Yeah, so it's a huge surprise. Raja's 100% to blame for his assault. I want to make it clear it's 100% his fault. Yeah.
There's no other way to describe it. And, you know, I'm going to give you some caveats about what could have been done, but I want to make it very clear. This is 100% Raja Jackson's fault. 100%. The fault True. And the blame lies 100% with this man. I'm sorry for Rampage.
And also, by the way, that one clip of Rampage Jackson in the car talking, it was before Raja did the thing. It was only after Psycho Stu smashed the thing on his head. And so, like, don't take that clip and get mad about it. Because that was before any of this shit even happened. So he wasn't defending it at that time because it hadn't happened by then.
A really good guy. You know, talking about his son had a concussion. We can talk about that in a minute. And, you know, that he never should have been there in that situation, which is, I think, correct.
Real.
But 100% of this blame goes on Raja. I mean, no matter what happens here, once this guy's out, the fight's over. If it is a fight, the guy didn't know he was in a fight. So forget about the fact that, you know, the guy thought he was working and, you know, he knocks him out. But at that point, it's just attempted murder. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're hitting. I don't care what happens. I don't care if you just happen in the back. A guy's down and out, and you just keep punching them.
Yeah, punching somebody while they're unconscious. I mean, like, what are we even doing here? It's so obvious.
There's no call for that.
Yep.
You know, apparently what happened backstage was not planned. He hit him over the head with something, you know, maybe a gimmick bottle or can or something, whatever it was. And you could tell he didn't know what was coming, or at least it certainly didn't look like it. Mm-hmm. If Raja would have just punched him then, people would have thought, you know what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Deserved.
Yeah.
We get it.
Right.
Shouldn't have done it.
Yep.
Guy's an MMA fighter. He didn't know it was a work. Mm-hmm. Shit happens.
Shit happens. Yeah. And he apologized for it.
It didn't. And then at that point, whatever you do, I feel sorry for Rikishi. You know, he's part of Nox Pro. You know, I mean, this happened at his show. I mean, which he had nothing.
It's actually a really good point. Yeah, this damages the entire brand of like that show and everything just because of this one clown. Very good point.
To do with this,
yeah,
he runs
true.
a good show. It's not him. So much happened here, and so many people are going to be a fallout from this. Yep. And this is 100% on Raja Jackson, and no one else can. You can say what could have happened, and it's easy to do. I can tell you what should have happened in backstage.
I'm shocked that he's not arrested yet. Like, that's actually so fucking frustrating that they didn't already arrest this guy. Like, that's crazy.
There's no reason for this to happen from Raja Jackson's point, especially once you've hit him and knocked him out. That's attempted murder.
Oh, not looking good at all. And so anyway, let me go back. I'll see if I can see a few more of these over here too. And where the fuck did it go? There's this. The wrestler who stopped his response. What is this? I haven't seen this.
When we're in the ring and I'm breaking it up and he shoots a fucking double leg on me, by the way, work a better fucking double leg, you fucking prick. And then I'm telling you to fucking calm down. I'm not even fucking fighting. I'm not even being hostile. Then you're trying to fucking work and get lower, do this, change positions, and I'm over here having to swim with you, all this other shit. And then you fucking punch me in the fucking eye after we're breaking it up, you fucking loser. That's why you got fucking headbutt, and that's why I fucking punch you, and you're fucking lucky I was tired from the match before this. What kind of fucking person are you? You fucking low-life fucking clown. You want...
Yeah, he's a retard. Is a wild animal, bro. Like, he does not act the way a person should act. He's totally right about this.
Clout, so you beat up a guy that's fucking half unconscious.
Yeah.
You punch a guy that's trying to break up a fight and not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to fucking hurt you. The fuck is wrong with you?
So, do you think he wanted to...
I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. No. The 12-year-old's just saying I'm a bitch. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'll show them.
continue beating up Stu?
I think he would have killed him.
If you didn't stop it, right?
I promise you he would have killed him. He would have killed me if he would have got the best of me. If he would have took my legs out from under me.
That's the reason why he needs to be in jail. That's the exact reason, is because they had to stop him. It's not like he stopped. They had to stop him.
Like he was trying to, he was going to do the same thing to me that he did to Stu. Clearly, you watch the stream when he's walking away. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I don't care how many times you've been fingered in your life, bro. I don't give a fuck. If you got a fucking problem with the fucking world and the people around you, change the fucking people around you. Change it up a little bit. Go to therapy. Get some fucking help. Don't take it out on everybody else. And then you want to train by one of the best fighters to ever fucking live, your fucking father. Use his fucking clout. Use his fucking knowledge. And then you want to hurt.
Oh, he's not going to like this.
People that don't fucking train like that, you're a fucking bully.
Well, it's not even somebody that's not training like that. It wasn't even a fight. It was a staged professional wrestling event. This is like going into an airsoft fight with a real AR-15 and then being like, "Oh, why is everybody mad? What's this?"
Bitch. Fuck you. Everybody you taught you.
Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly. And so anyway, yeah, Psycho Stu is conscious and communicating following in-ring attack. And so obviously Rampage Jackson had to come out and talk about it. Let's see what he's got to say. Why did your kid crash out?
You know, it's hard for me to talk about it, but you know.
Yeah.
Just keep it 100. You know, I feel bad about what happened to Psycho Stu. I don't condone what my son did at all.
Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate. If I was there, things went down, but you know what I'm saying, I wasn't there. I'm a father, so you know, I gotta.
I don't think that we really should go and expect like his own dad to condemn him and talk about how bad it is. Like, it's just like, it's not really realistic, right? I mean, you don't ask a jury of the people. Like, I mean, you don't like really. I mean, now you fucked up. You definitely, and I think Rampage needs to realize that. And again, I don't understand that relationship, right? But like from everything that I see, and it seems like everything that seems to be public, like you really gas him up, man. Like you gas him up to do this stuff, and it worked. And you got to reconcile that. Like at a certain point, like it's not like it's his fault. He didn't do it. Raja's 25 years old. He's a 25-year-old man, but like you did gas him up.
Have my son's back, but I'm gonna let justice, you know, play out, take its course. Ain't much I can do on that side, but be a father. Y'all know I can't talk about this shit. I can't talk about any details and stuff like that. I can't really go into nothing. I hope y'all can respect that.
I do. That's totally fine. I honestly I do respect that's fine.
The shit put me in like a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad.
Yeah, I would be in a bad. Honestly, like if my kid almost killed somebody on camera, I would be in an awful mood.
About Psycho Stu and his family. His family had to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
that'd be a real downer, huh?
Been there, but I couldn't. Shit is wild. Shit is wild. Now shit all over the internet. So, you know, I see a lot of people editing stupid shit for clickbaits and stuff like that, and to make money and shit. That, you know, that's not fair. There's a lot of racist people showing their true colors and stuff, but you know,
there are people that are racist. That's true. I mean, like that's not really good. I mean, but like it's just, you know, it's just how it's always going to be. I hate how every time are y'all so tired of this that I am? that every time that there's an altercation between two people of two different races, it's always about the races of the people? Are y'all tired of this shit? Like, every time it's always about that. Every time, like, it's exhausting, bro. Like, with everything. It's white, black, Asian, Hispanic, fucking, I don't know, like, whichever other one you want to think of, like, Indian, like, and Native American, everything. It's just always through that fucking lens. It's every fucking time. Yeah, left and right. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe some people are just fucking retarded? Is both sides? No? Of course it is. I see tons of people, and I think this is true. I think that people do have, and this is one thing I've noticed, that, yeah, you do have black people that will go out and they will defend the shit that Raja did. And they will. And I think they do it for a racial reason. You're not going to hear a lot of other people say it. I'll say it. Absolutely. And how do you know? How do I know that's true? Because the same fucking thing happened with Carmelo Anthony. The same fucking thing happened. Two completely indefensible, mentally ill, unstable clowns. That's it. And so, like, literal murder. Exactly, right? And so you do have that. Now, do you also have people that say, well, I just take a look, black? Do I have to pull up the Uncle Ruckus? Like, he guilty. No, but, like, let's be real. Like, it does go on both sides. But I think that people see it on the other side, too. All the comments defending him or from him? Yeah, bro, like, and that's, that form of racism is just as pathetic and embarrassing as the people that are trying to, like, say, oh, the usual suspects, black people do this all the time. Like, both of these sides are people that I think are just ridiculous. And I know that, I understand that there's a lot of viewers out there. You guys really, really, really want to see me play the race card and talk about race. I talk about race stuff a lot. I think I'm very fair. I'm very fair. I talk about this and I say it the way it is. Or at least the way I think it is. It's got to be a minority? Yeah, I know. L, the evidence and data say otherwise? It's not, yeah, but Raja isn't evidence and data. He's a guy. He's like one guy that's doing something. That's the difference.
All this shit, you can't stop none of this shit, but,
yeah.
You know, I'm not, you know, taking up for my son or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys facts, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing what any father would do is being a father in hard moments like this. Sometimes you're proud of your kids and sometimes you're not proud of your kids, but
I would hope that this is a time that you're not proud. Yeah, I would hope that this is not.
At the end of the day,
yeah.
You're still a father. Hopefully one day I can
I mean, he's the father. He's not going to crucify his kid. I get that. I get that. Everybody understands that. Like, I mean, people that don't understand that, I think are kind of out of their mind. But, yeah.
Psycho Stu and shake his hand and have a man-to-man with him and stuff like that. But who knows? But and I'm just going to try to get back to being myself. I don't got the right words to say, and I know whatever I say, the haters are going to try to twist my words. And
have I done that? Have I twisted anything that he said? Of course not.
And say whatever they want to say, but you know, I wasn't there.
You saw it.
I was learning what went on at the same rate as everybody else. Then I got down.
Well, you did gas him up before the fight. You did. You gassed him up, and you shouldn't have done that as a mistake. You shouldn't have done that. And he knows that. Maybe he doesn't want to admit it for like a legal reason, but like you fucked up by doing that. You should have never done that.
The bottom of it, and I learned there's a lot of misinformation out there. So guys, don't believe every edit and stuff that you see. Y'all need to know that I don't condone Roger's conduct. And I hope Psycho Stu can forgive me, myself, as a dad, because for not understanding.
Because you know that you kind of played into this. I think he played into this a little bit at least, right? Like, you did fuck up. Like, it's obviously not his fault. It's not his fault. His son's a grown-ass man. Like, that is Raja's fault that this happened. But, like, at the same time, like, guilt, feel some kind of guilt, that's a good thing.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? And let's see what happens from here. I'm not talking about that shit no more. I'm not talking about that shit no more. I'm done with that. I'm moving on.
Yeah. I mean, there it is. And anyway, let's see if I find the rest of this here. And I don't know what this clip is. I'll watch it.
But the most disgusting thing is that people at this school are being encouraged to not cooperate with the police. From what I hear, the police were there investigating the scene shortly after Stu was removed, and there has been multiple requests that have gone downstream from upper management to not talk with the police directly if they are contacted, and to only let a certain group of individuals interact with the police. That is extremely dishonest. You guys let your friend almost die, and now you're trying to have people lie for you. But the most...
I'm kind of on the fence about this. The reason why is that the person who's making the statement not to make comments is referring to comments on social media, and then they're also giving a person who is being questioned by law enforcement the correct answer and advice, which is make sure to speak to an attorney before speaking to law enforcement. So I think that in some cases this is bad. I think that it is bad faith, but I don't think that these statements make it certain that it's bad faith, right? True, I misinterpreted it. Yeah, right. It's a dishonest interpretation of these comments. Well, here's another thing. These guys might know more about it than what I know about it. And obviously they don't want anybody talking about it, because the more they talk about it, the more that they entangle the brand and the company in this problem. And the reality is that they had nothing to do with this, right? It's just some clown came in and caused a bunch of problems. This is him talking about it again. I'll get to this. Okay, here we go.
It's a lot of, like, ignorant people on the internet. I understand that. You know, it is what it is. The shit don't affect me, don't bother me, but people like MMA Guru, you know what I'm saying, that guy is supposed to be some kind of journalist, and his racism came out. His racism showing.
How?
You know what I'm saying? It's 2025, like, you know what I'm saying? People do shit. People do shit in this world. Some people fuck up.
Raja didn't fuck up because he was black. He fucked up because he's a moron. There's plenty of black people that don't crash out like Raja. Like, what are you talking about?
Some people do shit. It shouldn't get turned into race. Nobody wants to hear a bunch of racist shit about their son, no matter what race they are. He must don't have kids himself.
What'd he say?
I don't want to repeat what he said, but he...
What did he say? I'm not going to say what he said.
But he said a whole bunch of... He said, like, he showed his racism, basically, what he did. Like, I'm from the South. The stuff he said, only racist people say. A lot of racist people came forward and said stuff and DM me racist shit. It don't bother me, because I don't care about racist people. But MMA Guru, he has a platform.
Yeah.
And he should stay neutral, because he's giving his opinions on fights and stuff like that. So now people gonna be...
That was not a fight, bro. That was not a fight.
Watching him when black fighters fight and the shit he say.
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying?
So the logic is that, like, when MMA, what is it, Guru looks at the next fight with, like, a black fighter, he's gonna be like, damn, I can't believe this black fighter tried to murder the other person. What are you doing, man? I understand that, like, obviously there's a lot of people that are racist and it's not justified. It's just some bullshit, right? But, like, don't go and act like a specific person is fucking racist. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He's right, though. Not with MMA Guru. Like, yeah, I don't think so. He called him a wild animal? He is. Being a wild animal isn't exclusive to black people. There's plenty of white people that act like wild animals. Absolutely he is. How else would you describe it? Yeah, that's well,
It's a lot of like ignorant.
black people don't have a monopoly on being wild animals. What is this? It's not justified? Yeah, exactly. He never called a white person an animal? I mean, how many times we ever seen this shit happen before? Like, I mean, I never seen a crash out like this before. When was the last time that he watched and covered a fight or covered an instance where one dude punches a guy that's unconscious 20 times in the face who wasn't even supposed to be in the ring? I bet he's never covered a situation like that before. Never. Yeah, never. That doesn't happen. It's dumb. Like, yeah, fair. Exactly. Like, it's not, like, it's a totally different thing. People trying to see race, maybe, like, I mean, what, like, really, do you think that somebody, like, let's take race out of this. You get rage baited by 12-year-olds and your dad in chat. You climb into the ring, you fucking body slam somebody, punch them in the face 20 fucking times when they're unconscious, knock their teeth out, send them to the fucking hospital. You weren't even supposed to be in the ring in the first place. If that's not being a wild animal, I don't know what the fuck is. It's got nothing to do with being a black. It's got nothing to do with being white. It's just fucking obvious. Everybody can tell this. Because Raj is a retard. He's a fucking retard. Yeah.